Hi everyone, Becky here. Yeah, we're nearly there. HSK 7 through 9 vocab. We started off with 5,600 words and we're down to 100. All right. Give it to DeepSeek. It gives us example sentences and we dive into the ones we need to dive into. Okay, 败坏. 败坏. Yeah, I see this. I see, is it 奇迹败坏? What does 奇迹败坏 mean? 奇迹败坏. 气急败坏，气急败坏, flustered, exasperated. 气急败坏. I don't know. I don't know what 败坏 means actually. 他的贪污行为严重败坏了公司的声誉. So it's just another destroyed, isn't it? Ruin, corrupt, undermine. 败坏. So what's the relevance here? 气急. 气急败坏. Maybe it's not really relevant. All right. I'm going to have to look this up. Right. 败坏. 损害或毁坏人的声誉、社会风气等. So we're ruining reputation or 风气. 社会风气. We're ruining 社会 societal 风气. What is 风气? The general mood of society, societal conduct. All right, 败坏. So it seems like it's good for reputation in particular. 败坏名声，败坏风气，败坏风气，败坏风气，败坏了这一地带的风气。Bring down the tone of the neighborhood. All right, yo. Not going to come out in my output anytime soon. I'll say that. Right. 拜会. I don't know. Bye. Aside from being in bye bye, but in bye bye it's first tone. Usually it's fourth tone. Bye. It means to visit someone, like 拜访. Bye. I don't know. What other meaning? Oh, wow. I'm just looking at the dictionary right now. There's 6 meanings for this. I do not know what 拜会 is. It could just be another word for meeting. 总理将于明日拜会该国新任总统. All right, 总理 is the prime minister. Australia has a prime minister. Does England has a prime minister? I forget what other countries. Probably New Zealand. 总理, the prime minister tomorrow or the next day. Presumably it's visit this country's new president. Used in the context of diplomacy. 败坏. 败会. Oh no, you definitely don't want to say 败坏. You want to say 败会. 拜会. 拜会. 拜访会见. 多用于外交上的正式访问. Okay, yeah, it's specifically for diplomats and official visits and so on. Alrighty-o. 拜见. This is probably in the same ballpark as 拜会. 拜见. 他很早就想拜见这位著名的书法家. It is just visit. 拜见. Formal visit, pay respects, meet one's superior or senior. 拜见. Okay, 客人拜会. It is defined as 拜会. 拜会主人. Okay, 拜见老师. All right, so you meet someone who you hold in high esteem, their skills exceed your own, etc., etc. All right. So, wait. Let's go through 拜. Oh, wow. 6 definitions in the dictionary. They could line up. Okay, verb. 行礼表示祝贺心意. Okay, 参拜, 朝拜, 后拜. 参拜. 参拜. This is 参拜. So when I go to visit temples, Chinese people do this. So I never knew what it was called. Hanbai. Um, this is Japanese, right? So, okay. Yeah, this is what Chinese people do at temples. Tanbai. Or at least that's what I see them doing at temples. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't join in with this sort of thing. All right. Tanbai. Oh, this is how you do it. Coin, rope, bow, clap. No, this is something else entirely, isn't it? Okay. Tanbai. So, like this. All right. Um, hmm. Chao bai. What is Chao bai? Oh, this is Muslims. Muslims and Buddhists. Um, yeah, so this is Muslim prayer. You put your head on the ground. You have like 5 points of contact. Yeah. Um, this is the walking around the Kaaba. There's a special name for it, but I forget what it is. Circumlocation or something like this. I forget. A pilgrimage. Okay, this is the pilgrimage to Mecca in Saudi Arabia, specifically here, the Kaaba. Um, all right, so 朝拜, you worship. Okay, so 朝拜 is unspecific. All right, so for Muslims, you would say 朝拜真主, this one, 真主. This is God in, it's the God of Islam in Chinese, 真主, or Allah in Arabic. Right. So worship Allah, right? Li Bai. Li Bai. So this is probably some instruction manual on how to pray as a Muslim. Yeah, it's not obvious. It's a little complicated. So you can watch YouTube videos and things like that. But so are they using Chaojin? Chaojin is Hajj. Hajj is the Arabic name for the pilgrimage to Mecca. This is Hajj. All right. Anyway, all right. I don't really know what this is, but it's very unlikely that it's going to come up on the exam. Pilgrimage to Mecca. Not going to come up on my not going to come up on my HSK exam, I can tell you. And Kolbai. Okay, I didn't know this one. So is this the Muslim one, or is this like in okay, so this is just general, right? Not specifically referring to Muslim prayer. Yeah, this is like I don't know, you're trying to, it's like you're rehearsing making up with your girlfriend or something, or your wife. 感恩教育，也需要适当的仪式感。子女叩拜父母，oh, it's your parents，叩拜父母，难道很过分？Okay, so you're doing this to your parents. All right. Yeah, it's a bit, yeah. I don't know. It's not my style. Let me put it that way. Yeah, cold hole. The cold hole. This refers to this kind of. It reminds me of Muslim prayer, but it's Chinese. Yeah, so these will be Muslim. No, no. I take that back. Where you're cold hole, and this is adopted into English. This Chinese word, you kowtow. So it comes from Chinese. Yeah, to a superior. No, well, to a superior in the sense of an emperor. Yeah. Oh, apparently you can do this. I don't know what that is. I think you're meant to do this to the emperor mostly. Okay. Anyway, Sorry, that's number one. Well, that took a while. Number two, 拜访. So 拜访 to visit. Okay. 打拜. What is 打拜? Uh, 打拜, to return a visit. What is this? What's this food got to do with anything? Is it 粽子? It's not 粽子. That's 粽. Oh, it's kind of like sticky rice, right? Oh, it's Thai, is it? Or Malaysian or something? Um, all right. Maybe we don't need to know this one. And 回拜. So presumably this is someone visited you, you return the visit. 回拜. This looks political. I don't know. I think the most important one is 拜访, no? 拜访, to visit. Yeah, usually it's like someone older than you or a teacher or something like this, right? 拜访. Or your grandparents or something like this. Yeah, you go visit your grandparents. Okay. Number three, 尊敬培父. Okay, so 崇拜, 崇拜. This is to worship, but used figuratively. Oh, maybe it's used in Christianity. 崇拜. Oh, so in Christianity you have worship, like it refers to like what's it called? Like going to church and worshiping. The act is called worship, right? Yeah. 崇拜. Okay. 主日. What is 主日? Oh, the Sabbath. Okay, the Sabbath. So in religion, the Sabbath is a day of rest and worship. Okay, 主日崇拜以主日学. All right. Okay, one of the 10 commandments, right? Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Okay, 甘拜不, no, 甘拜下风. What does that mean? 甘拜下风. I don't know. What's this? It's like a 粽子, is it? 甘拜下风. Step down gracefully. Oh, okay. 甘拜下风. Concede defeat, play second fiddle. But try to do it gracefully. All right. Oh, this is Kung Fu Hustle. 小弟甘拜下风. Wait, really? Is that really what he says? This is where he admits defeat. So this is a Kung Fu master meeting, who is just being defeated by, sorry, I just spoiled it, by other Kung Fu masters. And yeah, 小弟甘拜下风. So is that what he says? I don't know if I have the ability to watch this scene right now. Okay, so it's like you're stepping down or conceding defeat. I usually just say 认输, or 认输了,认输了,认输了, 认输了, or 认输. All right. Anyway, that's interesting. Why is there a 拜 in here though? Oh, this was respect. So 甘拜下风. Okay, so it's like accept 下风 to be kind of second fiddle. All right, number 4, verb. 用一定的礼节授予某种名义或结成某种关系。What? 结拜. All right, I'll put 结拜. 结拜. What is 结拜? It's just an act. Come sworn brothers or sisters. 用一定的礼节授予某种名义或结成某种关系. Oh, okay, 结成某种关系. So, no, 古人结拜很将就. All right, let's figure out how you become blood brothers in ancient China. All right. 单是文化，古人结拜很讲究. 有无不拜的习俗，你知道几个无不拜？What is 无不拜的习俗？I guess we're gonna find out. I don't know what that is. 你知道第一个，我知道零个。在不少武侠小说中，都有结拜的故事。两个或多个呃志嗯志同道合的人，is that a 成语？志同道合的人，devoted to a common cause. Okay, so I have a browser highlighter. I'll color that in. 结拜为异性兄弟的或姐妹这样的桥段屡见不鲜。先 first tone or third tone？屡见不鲜，也新鲜的鲜，屡见不鲜。但每一次都感觉十分热血。人们对于结拜有着特殊的情结，因为他们喜欢古代人的豪爽。既然is the 成语 again，志同道合，就要成为兄弟。All right, so they're becoming brothers. Okay, this is the three kingdoms, right? This is Liu Bei. This one is Zheng Fei, and this is Guan Yu. Is that right? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. I may have gotten that wrong. 古人对于结拜十分看重，因此每次结拜都要举行繁琐的仪式，同时还有不少规矩。一、交换补贴，What's 补贴？交换补贴？I don't know what 补贴 is. Not in the dictionary. 呃，哦又称金兰谱。Genealogical records of sworn brothers, each keeping a copy. Oh, okay. All right. No wonder I didn't know that. 金兰的含义，取自《易经》易辞中的“二人同心，其利断金；同心之言，其臭如兰。” All right, this is like ancient text, right? 就是形容坚固的友情。金兰谱就是在一张红纸上写下自己的姓名、生辰八字、家庭住址以及祖孙三代的姓名。All right, so they filled in this. It's like a marriage certificate, except you know, you fill in between blood brothers kind of thing. Yeah, so you've got your 自己写下自己的姓名 life. How do you write down your life? I don't know. Your date of birth and then other details, your family's details and so on. 二，结拜必须要本人自愿，然后选择一个正式的场合，比如祠堂。嗯，上面要供奉公像，What's this？供奉关公。哦，OK，哦，OK，所以上面的关公 is 关羽，so this one is 关羽。I'm not 100% sure. The green one, I think. 下面要白猪肉，what？要白猪肉，鱼和鸡蛋，还要准备一只活鸡。活鸡主要是将血滴到酒中，然后人再咬破手指，将血滴到酒中。You bite your finger. All right. And you bleed into a cup. 这样 结拜需要的东西就准备齐全了。All right. So we do the paperwork, we bite ourselves until we bleed, and then we bleed into the cup. Presumably, we bleed into each other's cups. Then, and we're also mixing it with other things. Then, 根据金兰谱上的年龄，由长到幼的顺序，依次饮酒。因为酒中滴的彼此是的血，所以这种结拜方式也叫额谢为盟。No, 下血为盟。I don't know this word. I'm guessing it's not in the corpus. Yeah, this is the more than enough hands of corpus. Been working on for a while. 下血为盟. It's not in the corpus. I kind of feel like I don't really need to know this one, but 下 to drink. So drink blood as brothers, as allies. 在武侠小说中常见，但真实生活中一般只有滴血。Okay, in the real world, it's only like that. Okay, 四，古人结拜，oops，结拜，不分男女老幼，只要兴趣相投就可以随意结拜。不过，古代对于结拜的人数，要求很严，一般都是奇数，and by 奇数，is a 奇数。I always get this one wrong. 奇数 first time 奇数。Yeah, usually it's 奇怪的奇, but here it's 奇 in 奇数 an odd number, not so you need to have an odd number, not an even number of people. All right. 因此，像《水浒传》中108将结拜，that's an even number, an 偶数，只会出现于小说情节中。古人结拜之后，彼此之间视作亲人，有的甚至比对亲人还好。正所谓千金易得，知己难求. This is saying of some kind. So, all right. So whenever you get at something like this, which okay, it's easy to obtain lots of gold. It's not, but it represents in comparison to this. Okay, Gigi, to know thyself. Yeah. Okay, so Gigi here is intimate friend. Okay. 难求. Finding a intimate friend is hard. All right. 因此，也能够理解，为何古人结拜如此讲究了。当然看上去比较开放的结拜，其实也存在五不拜的习惯。五不拜，I'm not sure what to make of this. I don't know. That'll do. Let's move on. So, yeah. What were we doing anyway? Oh, we were just going to拜, and we got to 结拜. All right. 拜，结拜. Okay. 拜香. What is 拜香? 拜香. All right. 拜香. It's in the dictionary, but let's move on. 拜香. Okay, number 5. 近词用于人事往来，人事往来。Okay, 拜托，拜托，拜托，拜托。Yeah, so this is please, but not in the sense of it's more like a begging. You're begging someone. Oh, 拜托你了. You need to do something. Yeah. Yeah, you've also obviously got 情 and a bunch of other words like that, like daranila and that sort of thing. Okay. 拜托，拜读大作. 拜读大作，拜读大作。What do you reckon that means? Okay. 我拜读过您的大作。All right. So, were I to meet the author of a masterpiece, I can say 拜读过您的大作。All right. I read your masterpiece. Rightio. And number 6 is a surname. Okay, apparently it's a surname. Hi. Yeah. All right, let's move on. 拜见 we did 百科全书 is encyclopedia. Yep. 百科全书。这套百科全书内容非常全面，适合家庭收藏。百评，百评。So 百 refers to arranging things, arranging things flat. I don't know. 这件事很难摆平，需要多方协调。So settle matter but be impartial. 摆平. All right, that's not too obvious. No, it's not in the dictionary. Okay, 摆平. So it's a verb. Settle matter, be fair. 摆平。不管需要花多长时间，把事情摆平是他的责任。It's like straightening things out, right? Straightening things out in English, not flattening, but straightening things out in English. But all right. 他们说到有钱就能摆平 take care of everything, so settle matters. 他说20出头的女人，比较难摆平。Okay, so it's hard to, maybe it's like hard to get along with women in their early 20s. Yeah. All right. It's a thing. 摆平. 摆设. Yeah, sorry. So 摆 refers to arranging things. 设 is like set up. Yeah. Anyway, 摆设. 客厅里的这个古董花瓶就是一个摆设，并不实用。So it's an ornament. It doesn't have any function. 摆设, a little bit different in the English dictionary and what's coming out in Chinese. 摆设, 摆设，按照审美观点，安放物品. Yeah, so it's not really any of these, is it? 摆设, it's talking about a decoration. 屋子里摆设的很整齐。摆设. So this is decorating a house. I usually use 装修. 装修. Decorate interior, decorate, fit up, renovate. 摆设. Yeah, let's ask the AI. Can you help me out with this, please? It seems like it's decorating, but a kind of decorating that uses, like equipment, tools, furniture. I don't know. I'm confused. It's supposed to 装修. 摆设装修 quite different. 摆设 the act of arranging such items. 摆设 verb or the act. Small decorative objects that you place onto accessorizing a space with movable objects. 客厅里的这些陶瓷小人是精美的摆设 So ceramic figurines. All right. 他喜欢在书桌上放一些有趣的摆设 some knickknacks. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Um, what does it mean? Because it really doesn't mean anything like this. As a verb, okay, 他把新买的花瓶摆设在客厅正中间。All right, 摆设 figurative usage, very common, just for show, ornamental. 这个委员会只是个摆设。The committee is ornamental. 从来不开会。Okay, so you just say it exists to tick a box or something, maybe. 公司里的一件箱，根本就是一个摆设，没人看。Suggestion box. 装修 all right. I know what 装修 is. So, okay, one issue I'm having is that CCC Dict has this gloss. And I should. And if I hover over it, oh, it's not coming up that one. All right, but I should hover over this one. Does include this. Yeah, to furnish, providing essential functional furniture. Yeah. Okay, it does not mean that. All right, this is not very good. All right, so this is not very good. By sure includes vase on table, photo frames on shelf, candles, figurines, souvenirs, paintings, and not this. 布置, yeah, this is, yeah, it's another one, isn't it? You're kind of laying out the furniture in your house, 布置. 配备家具, so you're allocating, 家具 is like white goods, no, furniture, let's say furniture. Furniture, we should say furniture because it's correct. Not like we have a choice. Okay, 配备 is to equip with. So we would go and like get furniture that doesn't exist in a room, put it in the room. 点缀家具, finite furniture. All right. Yeah, 摆设了几花瓶，摆设着很多精美的瓷器。As a noun, yeah, so the ornaments. All right. Okay, let's pretend this is the gloss. Oh, it's gigantic. Verb, to place, display decorative items, arrange ornaments, decorative objects, knickknacks, ornaments. Figurative, something that exists for show, token, gesture. All right. Maybe we should edit this. Yeah, I'll just make a little note. Maybe one day I'll get around to that sort of thing. Fixing it. Can't do them all. There's too many. All right. 柏树 is cypress. And do you want to know how I know that? Because I made this. 柏树. Yeah. 柏树, this is cypress. Yeah, 柏树. And yeah, I learned a lot of trees. And I also learned yeah, there are trees that are named after their fruits or produce, and there's also certain items that are made using wood or products from products. Yeah, made using wood or things from trees, and there are things that come from trees. And there's all sorts of words like this that you kind of learn. And I put all that on there, and you can go and access it if you want. Yeah, more than enough hands. It's on GitHub. You can just look at it if you like. All right. 柏树，山坡上种满了四季常青的柏树。So this is evergreen, right? 四季常青 evergreen 常青。拜托，也拜托。This is like when you're, oh, 拜托，别吵啦, this kind of thing. 拜托你，帮我照看一下行李，我马上回来。Yeah, just like, oh, quick, you can just quickly do this for a sec. You want to ask someone to do something, yeah. 巴结 is something like stammer, if I remember correctly. 巴结, like to have like a speech impediment. 巴结. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I always get these mixed up. 巴结, this is this curry favor with sucking up to. 他整天只会巴结领导，从不认真工作。Yeah, 巴结. There's multiple other words that are kind of sucking up to. Yeah. Let's ask here. What's the family of synonyms to which 巴结 belongs? 巴结，好好，奉承，拍马屁，阿谀谄媚，攀附，趋炎附势. All right, so which ones do I know? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one vaguely. Is it in the corpus? Yeah, it's on my list. I vaguely recognize this. This one I've never seen before. Okay, this one. And 趋炎附势. All right, I didn't know that one. So 巴结, the everyday term. 巴结老板. hao hao婆婆. All right. 奉承我了. All right. 拍马屁，拍你的马屁，拍我的马屁，阿谀谄媚. They come together. 阿谀奉承. 攀附权贵. Oh, 权贵 is a person or people. All right. 趋炎附势. All right. All right. What is the word for stammer? 结结巴巴. 结结巴巴. Okay, 结结巴巴. Okay, and this is oh. All right. So 巴结. 巴结 is okay to curry favor with, flatter, etc., etc. And if we swap the characters around, we get stammer. All right. No wonder I got them mixed up, eh? All right. Bala. Yeah, we already did this one, right? Bala. Bala is used at the end of a clause like this, and it just means and nothing more, and that's it. 他不愿去，就算了吧，算了罢了，我们自己去. Yeah, so it's just that's it. Like, all right, he doesn't want to go, just let it go, and that's it. There's nothing you can do, kind of thing. 罢了. Yeah, and that's it. Nothing more. Yeah. 罢了. 开个玩笑罢了，并无恶意的。那只是拖延该发生的事罢了。他说. Yeah, so this, not, yeah, that's all. That's all it is, nothing more. All right, and you've also got RE. That's the other one, RE. Very, very similar. 别生气，开个玩笑而已。这种提议差不多只是说说而已。你是认真的还是仅仅胡闹而已？ A bit of tomfoolery? Having a bit of a giggle? Having a bit of a giggle? All right, 罢了. Like that. 芭蕾. And PK? And I don't know. Okay, ballet. This is ballet. Also, normally you put a wu. Ballet wu, ballet wu. Ballet wu. So ballet wu, ballet wu. Yeah. Ballet. Okay. 他从小学过芭蕾，身材非常挺拔，挺拔，也挺拔，挺拔，straight and tall. Is that a benefit for ballet? Being straight and tall? I don't know. I feel like you want to be flexible. Poise and grace and good posture and things like that. And also lightweight. You'll need to be very lightweight. Ballet. All right. Yeah, so this lei is bud. Uh, this sort of bud. You may recognize it from words ballet. Uh, is it not? Oh no, it's not ballet. It's huabao. It's a different word actually. Huabao, another word for bud. And you may recognize lei from beilei. Beilei. So beilei is another word for bud. And you may also recognize this character here because it's in my Chinese name. Chinese name Li Bei. This is my Chinese name, Li Bei. Apparently her name is also Li Bei. Oh, some of that. Oh, there's a lot of Chinese Li Beis. All right. I didn't realize it was that common. All right. I mean, am I going to come up? Apparently not. Oh, I was hoping it would show me photos of myself. But all right, I'm ego Googling Li Bei. Yeah, I once ran into one of my teachers. That's a very strange thing to say. One of my teachers whose her name was Wang Bei. So I met a Wang Bei as well. That was the first time I ever met someone else with Bei in their name. Yeah. Okay, this is Li Bei. And okay, apparently these are all Li Beis. It's mostly her, right? All right. Anyway, so Bei, that Bei is in Beilei de Bei, and yeah, so Beilei de Bei is this one, bud in a flower, like it's on a twig and hasn't grown into a flower. Ba de lei is the same lei, right? Ba mian. Ba mian. This is like to stop doing something, stop work, or refuse to work, or something like this. I'm not sure. Oh, no, it's just sacking someone. 股市会决定罢免他的总经理职务。罢免. All right, I'm gonna have to look this one up. All right, 罢免，免去官职，sorry, 免去官职, some official position. You're getting rid of it. So the position. Wait, is the position removed or is the person removed from the position? Let's ask the AI here. Here is the position removed, e.g., no, i.e., there is no job anymore, or is a person removed from that position? Recall removed from office. Okay, I mean, so the position still exists, there will be a replacement. All right. 选民投票罢免了这位腐败的市长。The corrupt mayor is, you're out of here. Kick him to the curb, baby. All right, but there is still a job. Okay, in 严重失职，他被罢免了所有职务。All right, so 撤销 the revoke the position, 废除 abolishing a position, 裁撤 dissolving a position, is it? All right, 罢免. All right. So it's yet another way of saying you're fired. You're fired. It's okay. What were the other ones? 解雇. 解雇 is you're fired. What are the other ones? There's another one, I think. To, let's say to dismiss. 废除, this is more like to expel. You're expelled from the Jedi Order. Oh, to fire an employee. Oh, apparently you can fire someone using 开除, but I have a feeling that's quite. It's not like you're sacked. Oh, yeah, the other one was oh, there's 裁员. It's a little different. This is cutting staff. So 裁了多少人？裁了许多雇员，也裁了雇员 cut employees. It's a little bit different though, because you're not 你被裁了. Yeah, 你被裁了. This is you've been laid off. It's a little bit different in the sense that you're not really fired. It's just that we don't have the money to pay you, kind of thing. Um, yeah, we got to cut back. Yeah, bam. All right. This is ban first tone, right? Ban. Um, so ban you can use as a verb to mean to dress up as. Ban is also used in mixing. All right. 搅拌. Oh no, is it fourth tone? Ban. No, it's fourth tone. Ban. Yeah, ban. Just dress up as. All right. So I should only do it dress up as. Ban. 她在晚会上扮成白雪公主的样子. Snow White. So she dressed up as Snow White. Ban. 扮成. Sorry, fourth tone. I got it wrong. 扮成别人玩. 扮成保安人员. You dress up as a security guard. 扮成一只大鸡. You dress up as a giant chicken. I don't know, that's what it says. What can I say? All right. This ban represents a partner. It's seen in the words, you probably know most of them, 伙伴, like a partner. This can be a business partner or something like that, or a companion, travel companion. 伴侣 is also companion, but quite often a romantic companion. Is it 合伴? No. 同伴. What's the word for forming a partnership? Maybe it's I don't remember. Forming a partnership. Single word. 伙伴关系. Yeah, there's a word for this. What's the word? It's something like 合伙, 同伙, or something like this. Yeah. All right. Anyway, it's not important right now. Ban. Okay. There's to accompany, isn't there? 陪伴. 陪伴. That's the other one. 陪伴. 陪伴着我. 晚年有书为伴. Okay. 有书为伴. 他并不感到孤独. All right. So he, in his later years, has books to keep him company, or his companions are books, and does not feel lonely. 有书为伴. Sorry, this is ban. Sorry, this ban is dress up. This 搅拌的拌. This is 搅拌. Ban. This is to mix. Used in recipes and things like this. You mix a recipe. Used in, I think if you mix with the wrong crowd, it might be able to do something like that as well. Ban. Mix. You toss a salad. All right. 请把黄瓜和粉丝拌在一起。加点醋. Yeah, so this is recipes. So you make your recipe. You've got these noodles and cucumber. This one, ban. Yeah, 拌面. 拌饭. Yeah, 拌饭. In particular, 石锅拌饭. 石锅拌饭. So, 石锅拌饭 is the Korean style bibimbap. 石锅拌饭. That's the name you see in China. 石锅拌饭. Yeah, it's still pretty nice in China as well. But yeah, I've been to Korea, and yeah, it's pretty nice in Korea as well. Yeah. 石锅拌饭. ban. So this, can it be used figuratively, such as to mix with a bad crowd? I think I can. No. Okay. What should I use then? 凉拌黄瓜 whole tossed cucumber. 把面条和酱拌一拌。他正在拌饺子馅儿 mixing the dumpling filling. Alright. Hun. Suhun. I don't know Suhun. Hanging out with. Alright, not very good people. Yejiao. Forming in a relationship with. This is not. Yeah, this is neutral. Yao. Yeah, 混在一起. Okay, so if I want to say mixing with bad people, I should say 他跟坏人混在一起. So this is mixing in the sense of, I don't know, 混. It's just mix. Mix. 混. A little bit different though. This mix is, yeah, with ban. It involves stirring, that sort of thing, right? Yeah. All right. I don't think I need to know the other ones just yet. Okay, so this ban, this is just stirring recipes and things like that. All right. This ban, I only know this from what is it? 搅拌池. Is that right? 搅拌池. No, it's what's it called? A stumbling block. What's it called in Chinese? Stumbling block. Oh, 绊脚石. Okay, 绊脚石. So that's where I know it from. 绊脚石. So 绊, trip, stumble, hinder. 绊脚石. That's the only time I've seen it. 地上的电线差点把它绊倒. Okay, trip over. 绊倒. Okay, we'll add this to the list of trip overs. So 摔倒. 摔倒. Trip over. Fall down, slip and fall. Okay. And 跌倒. We'll add 绊倒 to this as well. Oh, maybe I should put it in here. 跌倒. So 跌倒. Oh no. Yeah. It's what you think it is. Try 倒. It's very, very similar. And 绊倒. So maybe 绊倒 refers to tripping over an object. No, I can't tell the difference. 小心绊倒. Yeah, are they all the same? 跌倒, 摔倒, 绊倒. No, 扳倒. 扳倒, 扳倒. Oh, 扳倒. All the same? I just add it to the family? Related, but not the same. So trip over. Your foot hits it. Yeah, so for 绊倒, you're hitting something with your foot. 摔倒, the action of falling from a course. 跌倒, neutral, generic. All right. I'm gonna go. All right. All right. 老人跌倒了，原因不明. Yeah, so with old people, you do have to be very careful with falls. If an old person falls over, yeah, it can be like deadly, basically. It's really serious. 他跑步时摔倒了，他被石头绊倒了 tripped over a rock. Okay, 绊倒. So there's a specific here, specific obstacle. 滑倒. Oh yeah, that's another one. This is to slip over though. 跌倒, 摔倒, 绊倒, 滑倒. That's it. Clear? Okay. All right. Ban. Is there anything else we need to know about this word? Okay, so a little bit. Yeah, so 绊脚石, 绊脚石, 绊脚石. So stumbling block, 绊脚石. This is very commonly used figuratively. It's, I think, by far the most common place you would encounter ban. 绊脚石, stumbling block. And there's another one, 半手半脚. 半手半脚. Huh? 半手半脚. All right, sorry, I'll have to go character by character. Oh, this is gonna be a while. All right, just give me a sec. All right, 半手半脚. What does it actually mean? I'm not sure. 半手半脚. 妨碍别人做事. So you're obstructing people. 半手半脚. All right. It's in the dictionary. I've colored it in, so I've studied it at some point. 它的皮球. Yeah, 皮球 is another word for fur. What's the normal one? Fur. Is it 皮毛? 皮毛? Yeah, 皮毛. 皮毛 is the usual one, but 皮球 is also used from time to time. 皮球. Pretty rare character. It's on my kind of list of characters you kind of know exist, but it's so rare. 皮球大衣, 半手半脚. Actually, it's 球 in the corpus. I think I didn't include it. Oh, there it is. 裘皮大衣. Yeah, 裘皮大衣. I think, yeah, it seems I included it in the end. Anyway, so her fur coat, 半手半脚的, that it obstructed her motive function. she struggled to move. She didn't have full range of motion because of her fur coat. Then 鼓掌, 漂浮着. 鼓掌? Is that a word? 鼓掌? Ooh. Buoyant. There's other words for buoyant. This one, 浮力, buoyancy. Buoyant. Salt is more buoyant. 浮力大, yeah. Anyway, how do we get onto this? Let's move on. Ban. Honestly, I don't know this word, but I do know the word banshou. Banshou. Oh, maybe banshou is a spanner. Okay, so you call this a shifter, but yeah, these are spanners, these are shifters. Banshou. Oh, a wrench. Yeah, Americans call them wrenches. Okay, banshou. Banshou. It's for turning bolts. Yeah, tightening or loosening bolts. So okay, so ban is probably the action you perform with a spanner. You pulled around this on recoup. Ban. Yeah, I don't really know. Ban. All right, ban. 用力使位置固定的物体，物体转动或改变方向。Did you get that? So you're using force to cause a fixed positioned physical entity to rotate or change direction. Yes. So this one, to turn something around, but you're using force, 用力. All right. Okay, so 搬到岔. I don't know what that means. 到. 搬到岔. Oh, this is a railroad thing, is it? So 到岔 is a railroad switch. Oh, okay, so you ban it. Oh, this guy's banning his 交叉. Ban. Hold on. Ban dao. Okay, so this is a ban dao, also known as ban dao. So he pulls this. He uses a kind of spanner-like motion, and it changes the direction the train moves in. Okay, ban. Okay, and ban 枪栓. I guess that's the hammer on a gun. Tang shuan shuan. Don't know much about guns, so what is it? Tang shuan gun bolt. Okay. What is a gun bolt? I don't know, but you can pull it. You can rotate it. Ah, is this like one of those rifles where you have this to reload? Uh, I've seen it in movies, and yeah, they have YouTube videos where people show you what guns do and this sort of thing. It is interesting. Um, yeah, this one. This is a gun, a bolt, right? And you rotate this. You have to ban it. It's sort of fixed in place, but can still move. Okay, so ban shou shuan. I don't know. Shall we learn about guns? Okay, la. Oh, they use la. Oh, ban ji tray. What is ji tray? I don't know. We got ban here though. All right. Okay. 为什么手枪要先搬下击锤? This is a hammer, right? The firing hammer. So this is the hammer, right? This little bit here. That's my understanding. Okay. Why? 对于手枪来说，无论是转轮 oh, 转轮 is a revolver, right? A revolver. Rotate. It's a revolver. 还是普通的半自动手枪 semi-automatic revolver. Handgun. 真正需要扳击锤的原因是压缩击锤床 so compress the spring in the 击锤 the hammer spring. I don't know. I don't know much about guns, so maybe that makes sense. 为释放击锤 okay, to free the hammer. So 撞击机针并激发子弹提供能量. Do you have to do it every single time you fire a bullet? Don't you just pull the trigger? I'm a little confused. Mostly I see it in movies when someone wants to act intimidating. 这一点要从手枪的激发原理说起。所以下面这一段是背景介绍. All right. How much do we need to know about handguns? Yeah, this is what I see in movies. Yeah, I think this is unrelated to real life. But yeah, my understanding is if someone if someone's a threat and you have a clear shot, yeah, like you know, you don't just stand there and it's like, oh, maybe they won't shoot me. Yeah, that's not how things work apparently. Anyway, I don't want to learn about guns. Yeah, Australia has very, very strict gun laws, so yeah, I don't recall ever handling a gun. All right, ban. All right, and ban the banja. This one. So ban ja, second tone. So ja is a kind of sluice. A sluice. So you're moving the sluice in some way to allow a kind of liquid to flow through, I guess. All right, anyway. Number 2, 扭转 to twist or rotate. So 扳回败局. Oh, okay, so this is the second way. This one. Turn around a situation. So 扳回败局. So you're turning around a bad situation. Maybe you win. All right, and number 3, 把输掉的赢. No, 把输掉的赢回来. Oh, okay. 扳回球. All right, so it's kind of the same thing. All right, so I want to ask, yeah, I just wanted to try something. So I asked it to, for each of those characters we looked at, um, yeah, to just list all the words you might need to know, and then afterwards you can consider it done. So this was ban, to disguise oneself up as, yeah, banyan. Oh, this is play a role. Da ban, yeah, ban xiang, stage costume. Didn't know that one. Ban zhuang, ban wei lian. I don't know that one. Ban zhu jue, ban xiao chou. These are not words. 男扮女装，女扮男装。Okay, 乔装打扮，乔装打扮. What's this? Dress up in disguise. I mean, that's what dress up is, right? What? For the purpose of deceit. All right. So what is the 乔 here? 乔装, oh, 乔装 is a word. All right. Okay, ban, this pertains to companionship, partners and things like this. Accompany, partner, etc. 陪伴、伴随、伙伴、伴侣、同伴、伴郎、伴娘, 伴奏. Yeah, 伴奏. So 伴奏 is like in, it's a music term, right? So you're playing the piano, you're in the lead, and there's kind of backups and things like this. Banzo. Oh, maybe it's not backup, it's you're kind of got a duet or something. But yeah, musically. 伴舞, presumably the same thing. You're dancing together. A backup or dancing partner or backup. Okay. 伴音. Okay. 伴读. I don't know. 伴读. All right. 伴手礼. Taiwanese. If you're visiting some. 伴手礼. Oh, okay. 伴星, a company star. Oh, right. All right. 伴星. So which one is it? Alpha Centauri. It's a binary star, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Is it binary? Binary star system. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure, because sometimes they could just be in the same spot in the sky and be trillions of light years away. uh, I shouldn't say trillions. It could be hundreds of light years away. But I think it is a genuine binary system with this one. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, so Proxima Centauri, Alpha Centauri are right next to each other. I didn't know that. So I didn't realize they were that close. But yeah, this is probably like trillions of kilometers or something. All right, let's move on. Okay, 半生. Oh, this is to accompany someone for life kind of thing. 伴君如伴侣, 伴虎. What's this? Being close to a sovereign can be as perilous as lying with a tiger. All right. 伴君如伴虎. Yeah, at least in movies it's like that. Actually, this reminds me of kind of, Trump and Trump's circle. A lot of like Marjorie Taylor Greene was one of Trump's biggest allies, and then it's like, yeah, didn't work out so well for her. All right, anyway, let's move on. 半, 搅拌, 两半, 半合. This is just another mix, isn't it? Blend. Okay, mix until it's kind of even or blended. All right. 半均, mix evenly. 拌嘴. No, mix your mouth? I don't know. Bicker. Okay, 拌嘴. 拌料. I think it's just mix. 拌馅儿, 拌面, 拌黄瓜, 拌沙拉, 油拌, 醋拌, 拌和, 拌种. Seed dressing. I don't know what that is. 拌水泥. What is 拌种? Still don't know what it is. 小麦拌种, 并非一半之 一半了解，一半. So it seems this is a grammar structure. 一什么了解? So you do verb and it's done. EX 了解. All right. Okay. I don't know what it is. Why do you need to banjong seed dressing? But apparently it's a thing. 饭盒 mixed salsa salad. Yeah. Ban. So this was ban 倒半叫板绊脚石绊倒绊脚石绊住 hinder impede movement. All right. 半腿半手半脚刻绊磕绊半半磕半马索 I don't know what that is. 半索半线半岛桩 a stump is it? 半岛桩半子学伴背半一半 it's like the first two and this one were important. Maybe those are important, and maybe this. Banner. Oh no, this was the spanner-like action. Banshou, banji, a trigger on a gun. Oh, that seems very important. Banji. Okay. Bandong, pull out to pull a lever. Ban hui, to pull back. All right. Then also the figurative usage. Ban ping, pull back. All right. So it's not you go from losing to winning. You're losing to equal. Okay. Ban dao, banji, ornamental thumb ring. Banji. What do you, I don't know. Huh. All right. Banji. What would you? Oh, it's for archery, is it? So when you hold the bow, did you hold the? Don't you hold it with your fingers? No, sorry, you have the string here between your fingers. The arrows between your fingers, the strings behind the fingers, right? I've also seen this kind of pinching method. Yeah, what do you need it for? I don't know. Maybe that's you don't hold it with your thumb, right? Yeah. Okay, anyway. 扳手腕 搬开. All right, I think these are just kind of made up. All right. Oh, is it 成语 something? 搬成平局搬回来. No. All right. Let's move on. All right. 半边天. So literally half the sky, and it can mean that. It can have its literal meaning. But I believe this is a Mao Zedong quote, if I remember correctly. Mao Zedong was a proponent of women in society, and he described women as 半边天. Yeah, in the new society. 如今的女性也能顶起半边天. Oh, 顶起半边天, hold up half the sky. And yeah, I think it's Mao Zedong. I'm not 100% sure. I should study this, but yeah. It's as you see, it's the kind of I don't know, propaganda style leaflets and things. Women, oh, it is Mao. Okay. 妇女能顶半边天. All right. but I feel like this is adopted from an American image, right? Yeah. 中国的妇女是一个伟大的人力资源. Yeah. Okay. what's that character? 国奉献. 金国. Huh. What is 国? I don't know. I'm kind of curious. So they're all different. The images, there's lots of different headdresses. So is it an unspecific headdress? I don't know. How do I end up? How do I over and over again end up on these most obscure tangents? 金国，看不懂，看不懂。sorry, what is 金国? What is 金国? Uh, so, oh, okay, so it means this, but denotes women. All right. So it's not all that much of a tangent. 金国, 他是真正的巾帼英雄. Okay, so female hero, like 花木兰 or something, right? 在战争中立了大功. So, okay, 金国. Sorry, what am I mispronouncing it? 金国不让须眉. Women are not in. Oh, so this is men, is it? 须眉. Oh, this is beard and eyebrows. All right. 巾帼女节，巾帼女节，巾帼须眉. Women. Oh, okay. All right. 在这次抗疫斗争中，无数巾帼英雄奋战在一线. All right. Oh yeah, 花木兰. Yay! All right. Okay, so 巾帼. So does gore cap worn by women? All right. Yeah. All right. So I don't know if Hua Mulan comes up on the exam, I can use this 巾帼英雄, or maybe this could come up on my exam, like because Hua Mulan would certainly be on topic for the exam. Anyway, 半边天, 半边天. This is a Mao Zedong quote. Yeah. All right. Okay. Bamboo. Bamboo. This is to issue or something like currency or stamps or something like this. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Actually, there's banfa as well. Banfa. So this one is for issuing prizes, isn't it? For award prizes and that sort of thing. Bamboo. To issue, proclaim, enact laws. 政府颁布了新的环境保护条例. Oh, okay. So this. What things can be bambooed? So issue formally. Laws, regulations, this. Oh, okay. So with stamps and coins, there would be 发行, won't it? 发行. So you issue stamps. Issue an album, issue 装版, oh, paperback, 平装版. All right, I never knew that. Nothing specific there. Okay, so 发行, yes, stamp will be issued. So 发行 for stamps. So I was wrong. 颁布, laws, regulations, charters, decrees, standards, norm, blah 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 blah. Judicial. 颁布, authority, formal, public, binding, official announcement. 全国人大颁布了新民法典 civil code. It's I find this over and over again that I know a fair number of words, I can tell you, but no matter how many I know, there's always more. I go, how did that get through my study? Like, just how? I don't know. I can understand like 经过 getting through my study, but 民法典, there's just all these gaps that I got to fill in. 市政府颁布了垃圾分类管理条例. Yeah, this happened at the start of the pandemic. The government, I was in Beijing at the time, and the government was like, yep, you now need to separate all your waste. And Yeah, it was really unpleasant at the beginning because there were people at the bins, and when you were throwing away your rubbish, they would open up your rubbish and separate them. And it's like you weren't prepared for this, just it happened one day. And you've got your like feminine hygiene products. And then there's just some guy at the rubbish bin going through it and it's like, uh, rightio. It just happened one day. Um, maybe it was officially announced and I just didn't get the message though. 总统颁布了紧急状况法令。All right, so state of emergency. 教育部颁布了新的课程标准。All right, so this sort of thing, it's official and public. All right, let's continue. Maybe I'm. Oh, it's Banfa. Oh no, we did bamboo hit. All right, Bandao, half island. You can probably guess what it means, but all right, Bandao. This is the Ocean Bandao, right? The Korean peninsula. Oh, there's Liaodong Bandao. There's a peninsula, half island. Is this Chaoxian Bandao? I think so. I'm not sure. 中国三大半岛. I don't know. 阿拉伯半岛, the Arabic Peninsula. All right. What do we call it? The Gulf, Gulf countries. The Arabic Peninsula. Do people say that? I'm not sure. Bandal. Anyway, half island is peninsula. My understanding is that the English word peninsula also literally says half island, but I don't know. I'd have to go and learn Latin to understand that. 这个半岛三面环海，风景优美. Okay, so on three sides, it's surrounded by ocean. Oh, actually, I'm on a bandao right now. I'm on Shandong Bandao. Yeah, yeah, I'm in Weihai. Shandong Bandao. Yeah, Weihai. This is me. This red dot here is me, where I am. This is Bandao. Hello from Shandong Bandao. Yeah, Bandao, half island. All right. 半导体, so Dao here refers to conductance in metals, electrical conductance in metals. In this case, 半导体, so as a semi or half conducting body or material. 半导体, semiconductors, this refers to like silicon chips and things like that, transistors and whatever. 手机芯片是半导体行业的核心产品. Yeah. 芯片 is silicon chip, right? Computer chip, microchip, but also, actually, it doesn't say silicon, but it's made of silicon. All right. 半导体, semiconductors. All right. Bandian. Yeah, Bandian is like a spot, like a physical spot, such as on your clothes or on your face, or yeah, Bandian. Probably could also be a stripe or something like this as well. Bandian. Bandian, spot, stain, speckle. 这只豹子 is a leopard, right? Leopard. 身上布满黑色斑点. Yeah, it's covered in black spots. 斑点. Yeah, spot, but it also means other things like stripes. So 斑马, it's the same one, 斑马. So these are not spots, right? So yeah, 斑点. Whoops, 斑点. Bandian. Yeah, spot. There's a spot over here and a bandian over there. Shall we do it? There's a bandian in your ear and a bandian in your ear. And a lot of little bandians on your pifu everywhere. Ganban. Chueban. What is Chueban? Is Chueban freckles? All right. Chueban. All right. Chueban. Luban. I don't know this one. What is Luban? Maybe it's a medical term. 老人斑. So we call these liver spots or something, don't we? 额骨眉斑. No, is it 额骨? It's spots on your jaw, or I don't know. Oh, is it? I forget. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. 太田母班. I don't know what that is. That looks almost necrotic, though, right? All right. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, so banfa, yeah, so there's banbu. So this is like announcing a new policy or something like this. Banfa, very similar. I proclaim. And banfa, oh, this one was for awards, wasn't it? 校长向优秀学生颁发荣誉证书. Yeah, okay, that's not a problem. So 颁发 for prizes, awards, things like that. And 颁布 for proclaiming, I don't know, like enacting laws, yeah, announcing like, that's it. We're in a state of, I don't know, emergency. All right. Bung. This is bung in the sense of pound, used for the pound sterling, the British currency, and used for the unit of weight. Bung. Sorry, bung, is it? Bung. This one. I don't know other meanings. 这个西瓜足足有5磅重. Yeah, so this is the unit of weight. 英镑. Oh, hold on. Is it a different character? 英镑. Hold on. Oh, no, sorry, I have to correct myself then. You cannot use this one? It's a different character. 英国钞票. Yeah, sorry, I was wrong. I was just wrong. All right, retract. But I'm as surprised as you are. Hilarity. Okay, so 英镑, this bung. So, oh, the pound gets its own character, does it? It's special. All right, it's special. It gets its own character, the pound. Australia only gets like yuan. We don't even get, yeah. We don't even get our own character. I remember this from when we were young. The $1 and $2 notes, and then they were abolished. They were 废除. And now we have $1 and $2 coins. Yeah. Australian money is like this. Do we still have the Queen? I don't know. I'm not up to date. But yeah, Australian currency, like the physical notes, are pretty decently made. Yeah. All right. So wait. Bung. So it is just pound. I don't know these other meanings. Hold on. Bung chunk. Yeah. It's colored in my textbook, so at some point I've studied this. Bung chunk. All right. So pound, yeah, so Australians don't really use pounds. Who uses pounds? It's Americans that use pounds, right? I don't know. Pounds in the sense of the unit of weight. Yeah, we just use 公斤. Australia uses 公斤, China uses 公斤, or just 斤. Yeah, bang. All right, so ying bang is a different character. I got caught out. Yeah, the dictionary says 英国、埃及等国的本位货币. Hold on. Egypt uses a pound. 埃及镑. 英镑. I feel like I should know this. I went to Egypt at some point. Why? So they use pounds. So bang. All right, 埃及镑, the Egyptian pound. 埃及镑. Alrighty. All right. Different character. All right, I should not get those mixed up then, eh? There's too many characters though. All right, next is bang. Bang. Okay, 绑架. Actually, no, we'll do bang first. Bang refers to like tying something up. Bang. Yeah. 绑手节. Okay, this is tying hands. 绑起来. You tie something up. All right. All right. That's what it looks like. All right. Bang. To tie something up, but often it's not as, it's more ordinary. No, for shoes it should be 系鞋带. 系鞋带. Yeah, 系鞋带. Not bung. Yeah. One of the professors at Monash studied this kind of shoelacing thing. Different optimizing patterns for shoelace tying. All right. So, what's bungee cord? What's this called in Chinese? I don't know. They're not. Are they called bungee cords in English? I don't know. Bun cord. And 力绳索. Yeah. I don't know. Let's move on. Bang. To tie, fasten together, kidnap. Okay, kidnap's 绑架. 歹徒用绳子把受害者绑在椅子上. Okay, so the evildoer tied the victim to a chair. Like James Bond or something like this. I'm not going to search for that. You can watch James Bond and see him tied to chairs. Oh, there was one with Black Widow tied to a chair. Yeah, and it was a trap. She set a trap. It was a trap. And then she went and defeated the evildoers. All right. 绑架. Yeah, 绑架 is to kidnap. Yeah. 警方成功解释了. So this is release or free. Rescue. 解救. 解救. All right. Is 解释 a word? 解释 to explain. Yeah, that's a word. I thought it said 释放. 释放. My brain is wacky at times. Okay, 解救. Sorry. 警方成功解救了一名被绑架的儿童. Okay, a child who's been kidnapped was rescued by the police. 绑架, kidnapped. So, all right. 绑架. I probably shouldn't put these things into Google image search, but all right. I remember when I was first studying Chinese, I was using Chinese Pod. Do you know Chinese Pod? When I was studying Chinese 20 years ago, it was all the rage. Back in the day. Now it's still around, but back in the day of Ken Carroll and Jenny Zhu and John Pasden and Aggie. I think I remember Aggie and a few like that. I still think I have a bit of a Jenny Zhu accent at times. Yeah, anyway. I'm kind of curious what Jenny Zhu is up to these days. All right. So at Chinese Pod, they taught us 被外星人绑架, kidnapped by aliens. 被外星人绑架, kidnapped by aliens. Actually, can I put it into Chinese Pod, see what comes up? Yeah, here it is, Chinese Pod. 我被外星人绑架过. Yeah. Can I play it? Sorry.
我被外星人绑架过.
I was abducted by aliens. 我被外星人绑架过. Oh, I have been abducted by aliens. Yeah, I remember this. I feel like Chinese Pod, yeah, the go-to lesson. I won't be able to play the whole lesson, of course, but I remember studying this. Oh, file not found. All right. It exists somewhere. 我被外星人绑架过. So what if I put in Chinese Pod? in here. Will it give me the lesson? Here it is. Sometimes Google is better than the local search engine. There it is. I remember this. Jenny Zhu, John Pasden. John Pasden is still going strong with the You Can Learn Mandarin podcast. Yeah, this one is John Pasden. Right, still going. Yeah, sorry. So, yeah, John Pasden and I met them. I met John Pasden and I met Jenny Zhu going to Shanghai. I went to Chinese Pod headquarters. Yeah, but all right, that was a long time ago now. I mean, like 15 years ago or something now. 我被外星人绑架过. Yeah. Oh, there's the dialogue. Yeah, I'm not a member at the moment. Does it say here? 我告诉你们一个秘密。先说好了，你们一定要相信我。First, first tell me you believe me. 有什么秘密你就快说吧。Yeah, I remember the good old Chinese pod day. The old Chinese pod days. 绑架, there it is, 绑架 by aliens. 被外星人绑架过. So whenever, to this day, whenever I see 绑架, I think of Jenny Zhu and John Pasden teaching 绑架,被外星人绑架, abducted by aliens. Yeah, and yeah, I think I remember once I was in class and my teacher asked me to use this in a sentence, and I said, "Well, I was abducted by aliens," and the teacher kind of, well, like what? I mean, it's a correct sentence, but all right. 帮手. Yeah, so often when you have a verb and 手, it can mean someone who does this, 帮手. So helper, so it's a person who does this, 帮手. 助手. 助手 is also a word. 帮手 seems more temporary, I guess. 做饭时有个帮手，会轻松很多。我不同意。You have a helper. They just get in your way when you're cooking. Anyway, 帮手. 颁奖. Okay, so this would be 颁发奖品. Okay, 颁奖. 颁奖典礼. 颁奖典礼. 将在明天晚上举行. Yeah, 颁奖. To awards. An awarding ceremony. Oh, there's 绊脚石, stumbling block. 缺乏基因是我们项目最大的绊脚石. Yeah, but that's the same with all projects, really. It's prohibitive, a lack of funds. 半径, no, 半径. 半径 is the radius. Sorry, the 半径 is the radius of a circle. 半径. 半径, and what's the diameter? 半径. No. I should know this. Oh, it's 直径. So I had to think about that. 直径. 直径 is a diameter, and 半径, literally half diameter, is radius. Right. 周长. So the perimeter length is, yeah, or the perimeter length is perimeter. Circumference, I should. All right. 这个圆形花坛的半径是3米. Okay, so circular flower bed has a 3-meter radius, so it's 6-meter diameter. So that's pretty big. Okay, 板块, like a plank. These are tectonic plates. 板块列表. These are tectonic plates, but I don't think it's limited to tectonic plates. 板块. Maybe it is. It's not. I thought it was a plank, like a wooden plank. So I should use 木板 for wooden plank. 木板 for wooden plank. 非洲板块 the African plate 和欧洲板块正在缓慢碰撞. Is that right? Is that how the Alps form? Maybe. Africa? What's going on? Wait, does that mean like Morocco will crash into Spain and there'll be like the Mediterranean will dry up at some point? Maybe. So Africa is going, yeah, I want to crash into Europe. I guess. All right. So 板块, let's ask the AI. 板块. This is mainly for use in tectonic plates. Yes, 板块 primarily for 地壳板块. Very common figurative extensions. 地球板块, 板块运动, 板块边界, 板块碰撞. All right. 日本位于两个板块的交界处，地震频发. Yeah, I remember going to Japan. I went to a conference in Japan. And before they said anything else, they warned us about earthquakes. Yeah, earthquakes in Japan, very serious thing. Before they said literally anything else, they might not have even said hello. They were already warning us about earthquakes and what to do in the event of an earthquake. Yeah. Okay, 经济板块. So economic plate. So block. Okay, block. All right. 城市板块. All right, so these are like regions and things. Sector. So this is a city, an urban sector. All right, I don't know. 长三角板块. Yangtze River. Oh, so 长江三角. Oh, here you go. 长江三角洲, 三角洲. So 三角 is, or 三角形 is a triangle. So 三角洲 is a delta in the sense of geography, where a river meets the ocean. It kind of spreads out a bit and forms a triangle shape. Changjiang is the, I don't know how to say this, Yangtze? I say Changjiang. All right. 房地产板块, real estate block, 板块经济, regional economy, stock market, 金融板块, 科技板块, 医药板块, 地产板块, 板块轮动, 热门板块. Abstract. 内容板块. I keep saying 板块, I should say 板块, shouldn't I? I'm going to say 块. Okay, 功能板块. 业务板块, 文化板块. 社区三大板块 in 3 blocks. All right. 一带一路板块, the Belt and Road Initiative. What's the relevance here? Wait, how much more did... Oh my god, the AIs go... Oh, they go off, don't they? All right. Okay. So with the Belt and Road, this has kind of evolved over the years, and yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this specifically refers to. Okay, 粤港澳板块, this region. Oh, okay, so it's just like region. 西部板块, Western region of China. Okay. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. We'll be here all day. And by we'll be here all day, we've already been here all day, but you know. Right. 板块. 伴侣, this is companion, usually a romantic companion. 希望能找到一位志趣相投的人生伴侣. Yeah, this is the lifelong companion. I don't know. What is this? This is some sort of 成语? 志趣, inclination, interest. 相投, common. So this Does this come together? What if I put a little space there? Okay, so 志趣不太相投，志趣相投，志趣相投。So common interest. 志趣相投. Seems like I usually just use 共同兴趣. All right. Okay, we talked about 斑马. So 斑马 is a zebra. 斑马线, zebra line or zebra crossing. 斑马线. 斑马线, zebra crossing. What do Americans call it? They call it a crosswalk. Yeah. What do Australians call it? We just call it the crossing. Yeah, the crossing, right? You cross at the crossing. Yeah. Zebra crossing. Zebra crossing, I don't know which country uses that terminology. Anyway, 斑马, it looks like a zebra, right? 斑马线. So 线, I guess, is lines, so zebra lines, or zebra crossing. All right. 过马路一定要走斑马线. 搬迁. Okay, so 迁 is like relocate. 搬 is to move, such as moving house. You could move your company or something like that as well, I think, using these words. 搬迁, move, relocate, removal. 公司决定搬迁到市中心的新办公楼. Yeah. 搬迁. So is it probably a company? Well, it can be a house. 搬迁公司. 搬迁. All right. 版权. So you'll see this at the bottom of most websites, 版权. It refers to copyright. It'll be here somewhere. Do you see it? 版权. Oh, not on this page. On a lot of websites, they'll give you copyright information. All right, 1 second. Yeah, I don't know. You know what copyright is. 版权, copyright. Yeah. So you talk about 持有版权. So you hold the copyright. 持有版权. You hold the copyright for a work of art or something like this. 持有版权是制止盗版的唯一法律手段. Yeah, so holding the copyright is the only legal method for curbing piracy. 版权未经作者许可，不得侵犯其版权，也侵犯 so you're violating their copyright. Yeah. All right. 办事处. So literally, I don't know, do things place. So the doing things 办事 is kind of like office kind of things, or yeah, I don't know, 办事处. Doing things place. So office, agency, bureau. Okay, 我们在上海设立了一个新的办事处. All right. Very unspecific as to what's going on in this bureau. How would you use this for Ministry of Silly Walks? The Australian office. Bureau Français de Taipei. 法国在台协会. So, how would you say you translate Ministry of Silly Walks into Chinese? Ministry. I'm not sure. All right. 部. The department. 荒唐步行部. 滑稽走路部. No, I don't like that one. 步行 is better. 愚蠢走路部.怪诞走路部. 怪诞 is another eccentric. Boo. I don't know if boo is the best though. Ministry. Oh, it is ministry as well. 荒诞, 不行不. Okay, absurd walk. Yeah, 不行 is walking, actual walking. The absurd walking department. All right. What would take place in a 办事处? The branches, not main headquarters. Corporate, representative, government finance, consular diplomatic office, non-governmental organization, charity field office, university representative office. Well, so paperwork. All right. Well, all right. Yeah, let's move on. All right. 办事处. Okay. 半数. 半数. Half number. What's a half number? I don't know. Oh, it's okay. 半数以上, so more than half. So it's half the number. 半数以上的员工同意这项改革方案。半途而废. 半途而废. This is one of the most common chongyus there is. 半途而废. It's a very good chongyu to get the hang of. I feel like children in like grade 1 or grade 2 learn this chongyu in China. I've seen it in children's literature. 半途而废. It's usually encouraging students to not 半途而废. 半 half. 途 represents a route or journey. So you've got your mission or your task. And you 废 here represents giving up. So you're giving up halfway, yeah, leaving something unfinished. 半途而废. 学习任何技能都不能半途而废. Yeah. So you don't want to give up halfway, leave things unfinished. I agree somewhat to this philosophy. There is something to be said for persevering, but there is also something to be said for trying things out and just giving them up, like trying out 10 things, knowing full well you cannot carry them all to exhaustion. And yeah, and just giving up 9 out of those 10 things. So I think like phases and testing things and trying things out, it's you learn a lot from that. You have just, it's like, oh, I don't know, you try boxing or something, and it's like at first you might think boxing is punching people in the face, and it kind of is, but also it's mostly not getting punched in the face, right? Yeah. You're not meant to do that. But yeah, it seems mostly about exercise and whatever. All right. Anyway, 半途而废. So if I had a list of all the things I started that I 半途而废, yeah, but no human on the planet would be able to not 半途而废, like 90% of things. So, it just doesn't work like that. The only way to not 半途而废 is to not try new things, right? Anyway, enough preaching. Let's move on. 半信半疑, 半信半疑. Yeah. So half believe, half doubt. 半信半疑. Yeah, not quite convinced kind of thing. Yeah, skeptical. 我对他的解释半信半疑，不敢全信。Yeah, there's a few 成语 that are 半 X 半 Y. So 半真半假, 半真半假. Yeah, half true, half false. 半真半假. And what's the other one? Maybe I'll look them up. Yeah, there seems to be a lot. Put it into Pleco. So if you go to, we have issues. Ban question mark, and you put that into Pleco, you'll get a list. Okay, so ban li, I don't know that one. Ban chen ban xi. I recognize this one. Ban chen ban xi. I recognize it because it's in the corpus. Ban tu er fei. Okay. 半真半假, 半信半疑. Yeah, there you go. This one. 半嗔半喜. So what's this one? 半嗔半喜. Half angry, half happy. 半嗔半喜. 半开半关. 半开半关. Half open, half closed. Yeah. 半饥半饱. Yeah. Half hungry, half full. Underfed. Okay. 半明半暗半人半鬼半死半活. Wow. All right. 半吞半吐. 半信半疑. Yeah. 半半醒半睡. 半醒半睡. All right. 半醒半睡. All right. half asleep. So there's a few of them like that. So half X, half Y. All right. 办学. Oh, 办学 is what a principal would do. They organize this schooling or something like this. To run a school. 社会各界都应该支持民间办学. Okay, 民间. So 民间 is folk, but it's like the people are running education or something. Non-governmental. Non-governmental, the running of schools. Right. 伴奏 we saw. This is like you're like we're accompanying someone else. So they're playing an instrument, you're also playing an instrument. Right? 唱歌时有钢琴进行伴奏. Oh, the instrument. The piano is accompanying her singing. Right? 抱. Okay, so 抱 is used in a few words. 抱 as a verb can refer to reporting, such as 报道, 报道, 报告, 汇报. Okay, it's also used as a noun for things like newspapers and reports. 报表, 报表. 报告 is also a noun. 人民日报. This is a newspaper, right? 日报 daily newspaper. Oh, 报纸. 报纸. Report, 报警. So report it to the police or call the police. 报. It's also in, what was it? 报答. We saw 报答, to repay back your parents for their lifetime of sacrifice or something like this. 回报. No. 回报. This one. 回报. And 报复. 报复. Oh, it was, hold on. No, it was 报复, sorry. 报复, this one. Yeah, sorry. Too many. Okay, 报. Report, reply. Oh, 报名. Yeah, to register. Well, like to register, such as for like a basketball match or something like this. 报名 or an exam. 报考. 报考. Yeah. All right. Reward. Oh, this is 回报. Oh, 报酬. 报酬. There's this one as well, isn't there? To get revenge. All right. Yeah, revenge newspaper, periodical journal. Okay, with journals, you're probably better off with no, 刊登. No, 期刊, or maybe 刊物. Yeah, 刊物 might be a better choice. 刊物. Yeah, bulletin, telegram. All right. Yeah, telegram. What was telegram? I don't. Is it? Oh, no, I forget. Telegram. Oh, 电报. Yeah. Oh. All right. Yeah, 电报. I do know that one. Okay, so there's like a tremendous number of meanings of the word 报, which means I don't want to go through it right now, but it seems like I know most of them already. 请你每天早晨把报纸送到我办公室。Yeah, I used to be into 报纸. I used to get 报纸. It's a good way to study. I used to get there's like I think it's called the Global Times. What's it called in Chinese? Oh yeah, 环球时报. This one. Yeah, I liked this one because they talked about international topics in particular. Um, so I used to walk past 报摊. Yeah, these used to be everywhere in China. You never see them anymore, unfortunately. And yeah, you can buy newspapers, but you can also buy like magazines and also like just other reading materials. And it used to be really cool. Um, but unfortunately, actual physical paper newspapers are really hard to get nowadays. Hmm. Yeah, the reading material, the other non-newspaper reading material, you can kind of, yeah, you can kind of get online. That's not a huge problem. You can buy that on Ding Dong or something like this. But subscribing to newspapers has been quite a challenge. Maybe I should try it. Should try to just subscribe to a newspaper, see if it works. Yeah, it used to be like this back in the day, and you just walk up and get a newspaper. I love the physical newspaper, and you can make notes and color it in, and yeah, and it's there. You're not staring at screens all day. You have a physical newspaper, and I used to like the old newspaper, and they were super cheap. It was like 5毛, like 50 cents, 50 Chinese cents, half a yuan, something like that. Mm. Anyway, in my day, that was like 4 years ago. It wasn't that long ago, was it? Yeah. Now, yeah, with the pandemic in particular, it was the end of the road for newspapers. Mm. Yeah, I remember fax machines getting phased out of China very early, and yeah, I lived in China, or yeah, living in China. People asking you can send a fax. I'm like, I haven't seen a fax machine in yonks. It's like, and then years later, I'm not sure. Maybe people in Western countries still use fax machines, and yeah, just like writing letters, things like that. It's just you don't really do that here. You can send packages, but letters, no, it's not done. Um, yeah. Anyway, bao. We already did bao. We saw baozi, which is a leopard. There's different types of bao. Um, so, so what if I put bao ke? Bao ke. Um, it's mao ke, isn't it? Not bao ke. What's this one? Hey bao. Hey bao. Is it panther or jaguar? Jaguar or something? It kind of worked, even though I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Uh, what's this? Lia bao. Lia bao. So this is a hunting leopard or a cheetah. Meizhou shi. The America's lion. Oh, this is a lynx, is it? A lynx? LYNX? No, surely. Animal. I don't know. What is this one? 美洲猫,美洲狮, I don't know. 细腰猫, 小猫, thin waist cat. I don't know what it is. Don't know what this is. Yep, 雪豹, snow leopard. Okay. I suppose I should have seen the snow and the leopard and gone, oh, probably a snow leopard. Oh, here we go. 美洲虎, 猎豹, 老虎, 雪豹, 狮子, 花豹, 美洲狮, 云豹, 狐猫. What's 狐猫? Is it a bobcat? No, I'm not sure. 狐猫? An ocelot. All right. 豹猫. Also 豹猫. Ocelot. All right. 猕猫. So the 猕猫 is a lynx, is it? Lynx? It looks lynxy, doesn't it? I think I'm making the appropriate lynx in my mind. 宠物猫? Pet cat? I don't recognize that character, nor that character, nor that animal. What? All right, but it's definitely one of those. All right. What? All right. Ah. Oh, is that a yawn or is it a roar? It looks like a yawn. Oh, 打哈欠. Okay, so this is a 狮子，狮子打哈欠，老虎打哈欠。老虎，豹。All right, that's enough. Oh, so leopard, panther, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of them in that family. 猎豹是陆地上奔跑速度最快的动物。Yeah, so this is cheetah. So this one, this is a cooking method. I think I called it slow cooking or something. 煲 cook slowly over a low flame. 煲他用砂锅慢慢煲了一锅鸡汤 chicken soup. So slow cooked chicken soup. All right. 煲 also there's pot. Okay. 煲. So first tone. 煲. Yeah, this is a crock pot, right? So what was that? What did it say? 煲子煲仔饭煲仔饭 I've seen this somewhere. It's probably I've seen it in real life. So this is 煲仔饭, is it? 煲仔饭. Oh, it's not even on the screen and the hover still works. 煲仔饭. All right. 煲仔饭. So this is slow cooked 仔, young man, or 子. Yeah, let's ask you, what is this? What is this? 煲仔饭. Oh, Cantonese. Iconic comfort food. 煲仔饭. Little diminutive. Cantonese influence. Okay. So that's why it doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh, is it like small pot? Maybe. Okay. 辣味 sausage. 辣味煲仔饭. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so sometimes when I go out, I like take photos of things. Okay. 腊肠煲仔饭. When I see rare characters or characters that I don't really recognize very well, yeah, I take photos. So I have seen it. So this looks like Chinese sausage. All right. Right, and one more. What's this one? 红烧肉煲仔饭. Okay, so 红烧肉, this is the red stewed pork, and they've put it used the same kind of slow cooking method, I guess, for it, right? So yeah, 红烧肉煲仔饭. Yeah, so that's where I recognize it from. Yeah, that's one thing I do when I go out. If I see rare characters, I take photos, and then I label them so I can search for them easily. Search for photos, and the process of just looking at the photos and typing down what characters it is useful. But sometimes you just want to have a concrete example of where you see this character, and for rare characters, yeah. 锅蛋牛肉蛋仔饭. Yeah, we know now. Let's move on. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is 剥 in the sense of 剥皮, to peel an apple or something like that. 剥. Oh yeah, some people say 剥, I say 剥. They're the same, right? 剥剥. 熟练的剥开橙子的皮. Yeah, 剥皮. 剥皮. Okay, so you can skin a fish or an animal, some kind of livestock. All right. 苹果 To peel an apple, 剥苹果. I'm going to say 剥苹果. And you can also use 削苹果. 削苹果. Different character, but 削苹果, and I think it's 剥, but it might be 包. I'm not 100% sure. 剥苹果. Okay, 削皮. Yeah. I don't know which is most common. What if you go 香蕉? 香蕉. So this is also 剥, is it? 手剥香蕉. Like, can you name 10 different fruits and explain, give Chinese sentences for how they are peeled? Uh, no English nor. Okay, 苹果削皮后切成块儿，香蕉剥皮，直接吃。Oh, I like a nice banana. Yeah, very convenient. 橙子剥皮分成半。Yeah, so we have. Well, remember this as petals, but in the context of an orange, it was like segments or something like this of the orange. 芒果，削皮再切肉。荔枝, do you know 荔枝? 荔枝 is lychee. This is, I believe the English word lychee is from Chinese. 荔枝, yeah. 荔枝，剥壳去核. Yeah, so you remove the 壳, the shell, and you remove the there's like a hard seed in the center, the nucleus, the pit, yeah, or stone. 葡萄剥皮，yeah, 籽. So you peel the grape and spit out the seed. 火龙果，削皮切丁. Yeah, 丁 refers to small square-shaped chunks. 丁, this one, small cube, meat, vegetable, or whatever. All right, 水蜜桃. What is 水蜜桃? I don't know. It sounds alright. I want some 水蜜桃. Oh, it's just a type of peach. I don't know. Still sounds alright. 水蜜桃剥皮和削皮. Are they the same? Oh, 剥皮. Also 剥皮. All right, and 削皮. Yeah. 猕猴桃 kiwi fruit. 猕猴桃削皮切片. 山竹. What is 山竹? What is 山竹? Yeah, I've seen this. 山竹. Does it have another name? 山竹. 山竹剥壳取白肉. And 剥皮 and 削皮 the same? Bowl, the tool technique thickness of peeling. Okay, 剥皮 by pulling or tearing, 削皮 shaving or scraping. Okay, 削. Okay, so we're using a knife or a cutting instrument. All right. Okay, 他用手撕和剥的叫剥皮，用刀刮的或削的叫刮皮。All right. Okay, 香蕉要剥皮，苹果要削皮. So can you not? Yeah. So 削皮 for 苹果，剥皮 for 香蕉. All right. All right. Interesting. Never knew the difference. Anyway, 剥. All right. Sorry, I'm getting a bit tired. How are we going? A little bit over time, but all right. 报案. I don't know. But 报 is to report. An can sometimes, it refers to like cases, but it can sometimes specifically refer to criminal cases. This. Um, mm, could also be a proposal or a document or anything like this as well. 财物丢失后 Okay. 他立即去派出所报案 Okay, so after losing his 财物, some assets, he immediately went to the 派出所. 派出所 is it's like a police station. I mean, it is a police station. Yeah, I think maybe just translated police station. Yeah, it's a local one. It's usually relatively small. 报案, report a case to the authorities. Okay, yeah, so it would be a legal criminal case. 包庇, if I remember correctly. 包庇, this is to give asylum to something. Maybe it's to shelter. 包庇, harbor, yeah, cover up. 包庇, 犯罪者同样要承担法律责任. Okay, so you're concealing a crime or something like that, is it? Okay, 包庇罪, concealing a murder. So this is a bad thing, right? No, 包庇自己的朋友. Oh, hold on, it depends. Is his friend a criminal? Is this necessarily a bad thing? Yes. All right. So, what if I wanted to shelter children from attack? Oh, I don't need to know everything. Just AIs don't 他们不懂事 AI 不懂事 Okay, 保护 庇护 Okay, so I should use 庇护 So if there's a child that needs protecting and there's like this crazy maniac running around with knives or something, I will 庇护 shelter them. All right, 守护 this is like ongoing though, isn't it? Okay, so 庇护老师保护学生免受坏人伤害，父母有责任保护孩子的安全。这所孤儿院 this is an orphanage 庇护了上百名无家可归的儿童。警察及时赶到，保护了孩子们。Okay, so here the orphanage sheltered the children. All right. So 庇护 can be negative too. 据说寺庙庇护了战争中的难民。Yeah, so the temple offered shelter for refugees. 庇护了逃犯，最终被逮捕。So sheltering criminals. So here it's negative, assuming, yeah, assuming this kind of criminal is the kind of criminal you shouldn't shelter. Like sheltering in the sense of protecting them from the law, not in the sense of like, I mean, criminals shouldn't be like, if there was a maniac running around with knives and there was some guy at your door, it's like, oh, I need shelter. You're not going to judge them for being a criminal, right? They also deserve, I don't know, protection from maniacs with knives because they're maniacs with knives are running around all the time. All right, we already talked about this, 褒贬. Yeah, so we talked about 贬低. 贬低 to belittle or put down someone, right? You're putting down someone, you're insulting them, you're downplaying their achievements and so on. 贬低, 褒 is the opposite of 贬. So 贬义词, 贬义词, this is a word that has a negative connotation. Oh, actually, we have an example. This one, 包庇, 包庇. This is harboring criminals. So this is a 贬义词, necessarily a bad word, 贬义词, as opposed to 褒义词. Like, yeah, it's a positive meaning to a word. Yeah, 我认为这是一个褒义词, a good term, 褒义词. And what was the other one? 中性词. 定词 yeah, a neutral one. It can go either way, or it can be nothing, just matter of fact, neither good nor bad. Phobian. Phobian is sort of positive, negative. Okay, so we're using it as a word. I did not know this usage. 对历史人物的褒贬，应当客观公正. Yeah, with historical figures, you're judging them, but you're often judging them with a kind of modern lens, right? So it can be quite unfair. Yeah, if they knew what people knew now, yeah. Also, they're part of a society. People are kind of like a cog in a machine, right? You don't necessarily have the ability to do the right thing so easily in a society where everyone's doing the wrong thing. Anyway, 褒贬. There is a verb usage we need to learn. 褒贬. All right, verb usage. 评论好坏. Comment on whether or not something is good or bad. 褒贬人物. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at this one. 褒贬. All right, can I get 5 examples sentences for this word, please? Diverse. Please no English nor P. 褒贬不一. Oh yeah, this one. 这部电影上映后，褒贬不一。有人大赞，有人痛批。痛批, that's a new one for me. Okay, so 褒贬不一. So it's not. So 褒贬不一 is saying it's not purely positive, it's not purely negative, it's kind of a mixed, this movie, a mixed reaction. Okay, 褒贬分明. So this is like good or bad, it's clear cut. 他对晚辈的评价，向来褒贬分明，从不含糊 unambiguous, clear cut, positive or negative. Yeah. 褒贬过度 I'm not sure. 艺术评论是no 最怕褒贬过度，失去客观。Excessive, like one side or another. Maybe it's just excessive appraisal or art. Yeah. And you lose objectivity. Excessive judgment, maybe. 褒贬由人，书写完后，便交给读者。褒贬由人. The judgment is left to the people, or something like this. So 书写 refers to your writing. You might write a novel or an essay or something like this. 书写. Yeah. 褒贬相抵. So mutually antagonistic, or I don't know. 这篇报道. Yeah, that's another 报 word, isn't it? 报道. There's 2 报道. There's bis 报道, which is a report or to report, such as news. But there's also 报道 to report something, like I'm telling you something. Because, yeah, but reporting updates and things like that. 虽有褒贬相抵之处，但整体仍算公许 equitable, 公允 all right. 相抵. All right, so the good and bad sort of counterbalance each other to some extent, but it's mostly this 公许 equitable. All right. All right. How are we doing? I'm getting really tired. All right. 报酬. This 报酬 is remuneration, such as for I don't know, work or something like this. So you're doing a project, someone gives you some money for it. 这份工作的报酬非常丰厚。丰厚 is generous, so there's lots, yeah, generous remuneration for this. 这份工作, a 份工作 indicates it's a job. This job, the remuneration but the job is generous. All right, and 报仇, this is getting revenge. 报仇. 他发誓要为父亲报仇雪恨. Is that 报仇雪恨? Wipe out a grudge. What is 雪恨? Snow hate. Get revenge, snow hate. All right. All right. Well, let's call it a video. Thank you for watching. I'm going to have a rest. Remember to like, subscribe, and get revenge on your enemies. And I will see you in subsequent videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.